Friendly Neighborhood Gamer here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be going over 5 glitches that are definitely patched. Now, some of you might already know that some of these are patched. However, I just wanted to bring it to everyone's attention just so you didn't accidentally try it and waste your time. But really quickly, before we get into the video, of course we have to shout out to some of the new subscribers. So thank you Jacob P, Joey, Ezra Bowie, Zen, Christian Hernandez, Wee Lou, Electric Spider, and Jake Downing. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. And with that said, let's get right into it. So the first one we're going to be going over is going to take place in the Lendel capital, and you used to be able to get up on this ledge up here, which I'll show in just a sec, and you used to be able to shoot arrows at whatever boss was in the arena. So you can still get up on this ledge right here if you hold the sprint button down and then run forward and then use the heavy swing on one of your longer swords. However, for some reason, you can't seem to hit the boss with any of the arrows once you pull your bow and arrow out. He does appear, but the arrows seem to go straight through him. So sadly, there's no more cheesing him by shooting him with arrows. However, you can still cheese him by using the swap glitches on him that do a high amount of damage. So the next glitch is basically the same one as Godfrey. You basically were able to get up on these little gravestones, and you were able to shoot Mohg with a status effect of one of your poison arrows on your bow and arrow. However, it does no longer work. Like Godfrey, the arrows go straight through him. So as you can see here, the arrows go straight through him. However, this was a pretty fun boss fight, so I am not mad this was patched because it actually is quite a fun battle between you and him. So the next glitch we have is for the Godskin Noble. This one is also patched. You used to be able to stand far away from his gate and then enter from a distance, such as where I am, and then it would break his AI and he would not be able to move. So when you would enter, you would stand right here and you wouldn't move for about 5 or 10 seconds, which would cause him to stay in place up there where you could go and hit him. But sadly, that is not the case anymore. You can no longer cheese him. However, there is a skip method that does require a little bit of parkour around the side of this building. The next method is going to take place at the Freezing Lakes. Now, this used to be a nice little falling rune glitch where you could jump off the cliff and also kill the dragon that's in the area, which I think his name was Borealis, if I said that right. So you would make your way across the lake and you would head over to the cliffside. Then once you got to the cliffside, you would find these 2 birds, and there would be this specific spot on the cliff where you would jump off. Once you jump off the cliff, of course it despawns all the enemies and it would instantly kill him, including the dragon. And as you can see here in just a sec, I get the dragon to spawn, and at this certain spot on the cliffside, which is to the left, you would make your way over there, and then you would wait for the dragon to get kind of close to you, and then you would jump off. However, when you do this now, it does kill you. I tested this about 20 times with no luck with any of the attempts. Now this next one that no longer works, however there is a new workaround, but I haven't made a video on that yet. You stab yourself with seppuku and then you use your shield, which has holy ground on it. You would summon that and then you would violently shake, which would cause you in turn to take no magic damage. However, you would still take physical damage, but this no longer works. The last one we have today is going to be the TUMBLEBUFF method that was patched. There is also a workaround for this, but it is extremely hard to get down and get precise. So you can no longer put the effects on a weapon to a different weapon. If you've seen the video before, you would know that you would run, sprint, turn around while activating the Ash of War, and if you did it fast enough and you unequipped your weapon, that seppuku would go onto one of your other weapons. I will leave a video in the description on how to do it the other way, but then again, I warn you it's going to be extremely difficult. However, it still does work. But other than that, guys, that's it for today. We'll catch you next time. Hit the damn subscribe button already.